Hey, welcome back. It is, as always, good to see you. You probably haven't seen me for several days because I'm behind on my editing right now. As you know, I am out of town in Memphis working this week, so I've just been really busy and haven't had much time to do any editing. I do want to show you guys something, though, that happened today. So, I'm going back to the office from lunch, from our customer site. We went to have lunch and then back to our office, and I had a to-go drink from the barbecue place that we had for lunch, and it was next to a Starbucks, so I grabbed an iced coffee. So when I got back to the office, I left my to-go drink in the car. Well, when I went back out several hours later, to leave to come back to the hotel, my lid on my drink cup had melted. It was so hot in the car while I was in the office that this is what my lid looked like on the cup. So, of course, my tea was very hot, and when the lid melted, I dumped the tea out, but I wanted to keep the cup. We went to Central Barbecue. I got the barbecue nachos with pulled chicken. I ate about half of them, put the other half in the fridge at the office at work to have for lunch later this week, maybe dinner tomorrow, I'm not sure. For dinner tonight, I ordered sushi because I've just been so inspired by Amberlynn, and I haven't had California rolls in a while, so that is incoming. It may come while I'm recording, we'll see. But back to our girl. So Amberlynn has uploaded a video titled Watch Me Lose 100 Pounds, 500 Pound Girl, Episode 1. So I'm just wondering, how's she going to lose 100 pounds? Is she going to break up with wifey? I mean, we all know Becky lost 570 pounds real quick by getting rid of Amberlynn. But yeah, we apparently have a new series starting. Apparently it's going to be watching her lose weight. So her last little season with the What I Ate Today videos wasn't a weight loss series, but this one apparently is going to be a weight loss series. We shall see how that goes. So I apologize for the horrible lighting. I apologize for my humidity-riddled hair. Although, I mean, my hair always looks kind of like this, I guess. But, I thought I'd just give a little apology there for my horrible appearance. And again, it may look like I'm staring at you guys, or, staring into the camera, but I'm just looking at, since I only have my laptop screen instead of a second monitor, I'm watching the video directly on my laptop screen. So it may look like I'm staring at you, but I'm not. I actually will not be able to see my StreamYards while I'm doing this. But anyway, I'm just rambling because, I don't know, I'm a little frazzled and cranky from work. So not with my colleagues. My colleagues are wonderful. Love them to death. But with other things. Hopefully I have the camera up high enough so you can't see my company logo on my shirt, so I don't need to blur it. What am I doing? It's been so long, I don't know what I'm doing, how to get my videos going. Woo, all right. I think we're ready now. So let us see what Amberlynn's new series is going to be.
Hey guys, welcome to a new series.
Oh, we got some Band-Aids on her open wounds now, finally. Maybe that'll keep her from picking those.
Been loving this. So welcome to 500 Pound Girl. So, might as well add a little girl in there because seems the community surrounding my YouTube channel loves that word. So I figured I should make.
Well, it's because that's how you say it. So we're just following our, leader's lead. Yeah, this is an interesting screen pause here.
Maybe love it too. So what we're doing for this series, actually, wait, let me go back. You guys just got done watching a series where I showed you for 10 days what I ate today. Goal was just not to binge. It wasn't to lose weight or anything like that. Goal was to just pay attention to my recovery and to count my calories. And I did very well. I was successful in the 10 days. I enjoyed it.
So you consider that a success. I guess successfully not binging on like McDonald's was, I guess, a success. But there were several days of over 3,000 calories. But I guess if just tracking and not binging is the goal, then I guess that's a win.
So those 10 days happened recently for you guys, but it's
still been a month though. It's still been like 3.5 weeks because that ended on like the 18th or 19th of June.
About a week for me. So I am ahead on filming, not by much. I would say enough to keep me on my toes here, while also having a little bit of room to breathe and to create this type of content for you guys. Because
what's the date in this video, Amberlynn? How behind are we? Why don't you tell us what the date is so we know at least where we are? I haven't edited my video from 2 videos ago yet to see what date you got that Starbucks, but
I've been enjoying it. I hope you guys have been enjoying it. I'm trying hardcore not to read the comments too much because it messes with my mental state like pretty bad.
I will note that she still has not been on telling them it's been 17 days. So 2.5 weeks she hasn't been on telling them, which, hey, makes my video life a little bit calmer because I'm not having to do telling them videos. I mean, I can still go back through and get them, but she hasn't been on for 2.5 weeks.
So as you guys know, the most weight that I have ever lost at once has been 89 pounds.
We're
and this
well
was
aware.
Like, geez, 10 years ago. And it's like, I always want to reach this 100-pound loss. And it's like, whenever I get close, something happens. So in this series, I will be showing you my daily weights. Well, talking about them actually, because, okay, so I feel like I'm all over the place because I haven't talked to you guys in a week. And I was daily vlogging for 10 days. Okay. So I feel like we have a lot to catch up on. So as you guys know, I'm sorry, this is...
Okay, so if it's a week after the last one, then she's up to about, this would probably be around June 25th, well, no. Yeah, we're, sorry, I'm opening my calendar. Yeah, we're probably up to June 25th or 26th. So we're still like 2.5 weeks behind.
All over the place. Like, what an intro is this? So as you guys know, I bought the Hello It's Ready scale, but the situation is it makes me 4 to 6 pounds lighter than I actually am. So if I was like
in my delusional
state or the state where I want to lie to myself or I'm in denial about my weight, I would continue using the scale that makes me smaller.
Really? Because a couple of videos ago, you said that this scale, you know, it has me at 494.8, and the next one was 494.6. So I'm going to go with 494.6 because it's 0.2 lighter than yesterday. So don't give me that, oh, if I were delusional or wanted to. You've been doing that. You've been using that scale because it does show you lighter.
But I'm not going to do that because I'm not going to lie to myself. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm not going to be delusional. So I went back to...
Is this personal growth?
Using my old scale, which is very reliable. It better be because it was expensive. So sadly, you guys won't be hearing my weights, which I was looking forward to. And I know you guys have been requesting that, but the scale is not accurate. So I'm not going to do that to either of us. Anyways, so this series is me counting my calories, showing you guys what I eat every single day, and doing daily weigh-ins until I reach 100 pounds down. This is a goal for me.
Wow. So she's going to do this every day until she's down 100 pounds. Well, I guess we have a year of daily vlogs and weigh-ins to look forward to.
That I need to succeed in because it's time, folks. It is time to reach that 100 pounds down.
You know, I'm in the same boat as Amberlynn. I need to lose weight as well. I've been trying. Being out of town this week hasn't been good for that. I've been moving a lot more. My steps have been a lot higher than they usually are, but still, this isn't going to be a good week for me on the weight front.
Because I just feel like it is a milestone I can't seem to reach. I've lost 100 pounds, but I have lost 89. I've lost 89 pounds twice now. Last time it happened was around the time where I was diagnosed with uterine cancer. So we want to do this as a new and improved Amberlynn, not because of ailments or illnesses, but because I'm trying and I'm being successful. So in the last week, I have been, practicing the whole eating less and counting the calories, but at a lower limit than I was doing for the 10 days. And I'm being successful in my weight loss because today I weighed in at 486.4.
On which scale? Is this on the Hello It's Ready scale or the car part scale?
Yes. So that means we have about 14 pounds, give or take some ounces, to reach 100 pounds down. So
okay. So she's still counting from 572. She's not starting the 100 pounds right now. I would rather see her count the 100 pounds right now since she's been at 495-ish for like 8 months now. I would like to see her starting the counting over because if that's the case, I'm down 45 pounds because I lost 40 pounds last year. I lost my pandemic weight. I would like to see her start the count at this point.
Oh, for the series? You're just gonna...
I really hope I'm not talking too loud for the people in the next room. They're gonna be like, what the fuck is this girl over there talking about? She's talking to herself?
Follow a 500-pound girl trying to reach 472.4. So I'm 486.
Oh, come on. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm all for her making the goals shorter and more attainable. But it's a little annoying to me that she's starting that count at 572. Whenever at the beginning of this year she was 500 or 504. Why don't you start from that number instead? I mean, yeah, and overall, hey, I've lost 100 pounds total in the last, year. I would like to see her start over with that count. But hey, I guess if it makes her feel better about it, I guess whatever.
Oh, wait, no. It's exactly 14 pounds. 572.4 was my heaviest, and we're trying to get to 472.4. So once I reach that, we'll be down 100 pounds. We can celebrate a bit. We have a lot more to go after that, but I just want to focus strictly on reaching that milestone, and then we can come up with another challenge, another series. I feel like doing these because it's like YouTube's my job. Reality, that's my job. It's how I have a roof over my head. It's how I pay for my bills, for my fur babies, and I'm so grateful. So mixing that with the fact that this is my job, also my passion to film, and mixing that with trying to improve my health, also inspiring others in some way that I hope that I can while sharing my journey, just like the mixture of all of it has been really healthy for me, and I've been thoroughly enjoying it. So yeah, let's get into it, you guys.
Really? I mean, yes, this is her job. She's very fortunate to have this for a job and have people watch her and have it pay her for people watching her videos. And then, I mean, at least if she's going to be recording daily, I would like to see her upload schedule be daily instead of every other day because we're going to just keep getting further and further behind because she could have already finished this 100-pound down goal. It's been 2.5 weeks. She could already be down and finish this series, and we don't even know. I would like to see her to get more in real time.
let's do this thing. Episode 1. I hope that you guys enjoy this because I'm going to be down 100 pounds soon because I'm not starting this series to fail. I'm starting it to succeed. Wow. Okay, let's do this. All right.
Yeah,
first meal is lasagna with meat sauce. It is 360 calories. It says 2 times the meat. I don't know, ma'am. That kind of creeps me out. So how long is it supposed to be in the microwave for? A total of 7 minutes. Wow, I love that. Okay, so here it is. It is such like a perfect size. Like my hand is pretty small. Like, not gonna lie, I have kind of small hands. I'm gonna have.
It's a tiny little lasagna. You could have. Sorry, my dinner is almost here, and I'm just checking because I have my headphones on, so I'm not gonna hear a knock. So, all right, my din din has arrived, and I will eat it after we finish the delivery. The delivery. Sorry, I was closing the messages on my phone, and I read the word delivery instead of. Doesn't matter. Anyway, back to Amberlynn.
Have some Tabasco on it, I think. And I did put it in for the time that it said, and it definitely got cooked. Thank God. I'd rather any of my food to be overcooked than undercooked. Random fact about me. Okay, guys, so it is time.
Yeah, we already know that about you. But yeah, that looks like a super tiny lasagna. How many calories was in that again? 4, 5, 6. 360 calories for that tiny.
For my next meal, I am having KFC. I cannot expect to just one day wake up and say, no more takeout. It's not going to happen. I've been.
Well, not whenever you've been having takeout, at least, twice a day for the 10 videos that we saw.
Ordering takeout almost daily for about a decade.
Yeah, we've seen
8 to 10 years, I'd say. So it's not something I can just wake up and completely change or take out of my life, and it's not good.
Maybe Amberlynn should take a couple of cooking classes. Maybe learn some cooking skills. Maybe she and wifey can take some cooking classes together so Amberlynn can learn to cook a little better.
Going to happen. I want to be as kind and as gentle as I can saying this. I don't need advice. I don't need opinions. Of course you can have one, but
we can keep our opinions to ourselves is what she's saying.
I know a lot of people have
totally going to do that. So I'm doing these videos.
A lot to say about what I eat, which I get it. I understand. I'm trying to balance losing weight for health while recovering from a binge eating disorder. And
she can eat whatever she wants and still lose weight as long as she keeps it in a calorie restriction. You could eat cake and sweets and lose weight. It's not going to be very healthy, but as long as you keep your calorie intake, low enough so that you're burning off that plus a surplus, you'll lose weight.
During recovery, you can't ignore certain cravings. Like, hi, I'm craving KFC. So that's what I'm about to show you guys that I'm having. And it's like, by ignoring that, I am setting myself up to binge. So I'm trying to cater to both.
I'm glad that she recognizes that she realizes if she denies herself a craving or something she wants, she's going to binge. However, we've also seen her recognize that when she's feeling down or lonely or in a low in her bipolar cycles, then she wants to binge as well. So it's good that she's recognizing these and recognizing the feelings and hopefully trying to find ways to mitigate the eating damage that she could do. She's still going to binge. It's going to happen. But if she can make them happen far, far less, it'll be a good thing for her.
Both of my problems here. Because in my opinion, I cannot recover without focusing on weight loss because I want to live, and I cannot lose weight and count calories and diet and restrict without focusing on my recovery for my binge eating, because technically restricting or counting calories can trigger people to binge. So it's all a mess. It's a formula for disaster. but I'm trying to figure it out and work through it. That's why I have a psychologist. That's why I'm attending outpatient again.
Hopefully that's working, because from what you had said previously, they didn't want you to work on losing weight, and that's why you didn't want to do the program anymore. But have you discussed it with them and said, hey, look, I need to get over this binge eating disorder, but I also have to lose some weight. Maybe we can find a balance. Because she said that her psychologist is health at every size. So her psychologist is probably not going to be pushing for her to lose weight.
So I'm trying to figure it out, you guys, okay? So for my next meal, we have a famous bowl from...
Which I find it unusual that an eating disorder recovery program psychologist would be health at every size. Because if you get somebody in there with anorexia or like with binge eating, like Amber's issue, one of those issues, they're not going to be healthy at, sub 100 pounds or over, over 500 pounds.
KFC, which is one of my most favorite things. I love it from there. It is a famous bowl that looks like this. So it has...
I actually really like the famous bowls with potatoes, corn, chicken, nugget type things, and cheese. I haven't had one in ages because I haven't been to KFC in ages, but...
It has mashed potatoes, it has gravy, it has a little bit of cheese, it has corn, and it has popcorn chicken. And it's a fill-up, so it comes with a cookie, which this surprised me. This is only 120 calories. I'm not sure if I'm going to eat it, mainly because I'm not sure if I want it. Their cookies are... they're not the greatest, so it's like, why would I want to waste 120?
When I worked there as a teenager, so, they didn't have
famous bowl though.
Cookies
is 740 calories. So if I finish it all,
that's a lot.
Cool, 740 calories. But if I don't, then I'll let you guys know. And then I have a large Diet Pepsi. So that is my meal, and we're gonna go eat that.
Diet Pepsi. Sorry, that big yawn.
And I'm gonna catch up with a little bit of YouTube because I enjoy watching YouTube while I'm eating. So
me too. That's what I'll be doing while I'm eating.
First bite together. Do you guys want the first bite? You guys can have the first bite. Here it is.
Oh, how sweet of her.
Here it is. Open up.
Oh, here comes the airplane.
It's so good.
I really like, whenever I have like corn and mashed potatoes together, I always mix them together anyway. So when KFC started making these famous bowls, I'm like, this is my perfect meal. Mashed potatoes, corn, chicken, and cheese.
Genuinely so good. I was really craving like a comfort food, and for me, this is it.
It is a comfort food.
Okay, guys, I need to give you an update on this book.
Gonna skip it for you guys. This will not be in my video. So she talked about, I think, a couple other books she bought. I don't know. I muted her for that part because I may possibly read that 13th Floor book at some point. So she's past the books now.
If you know what I'm saying. So I just wanted to update you guys on that. Oh yeah, by the way, I did eat last meal that I am having. It is ramen.
Oh my, no wonder she had Band-Aids. Girl, that looks, man, get some Neosporin on that
Ramen with some Spam. I had a serving and a half of Spam.
Ramen
really
with
good.
Spam.
It was very salty though, I'm not gonna lie.
Spam is salty.
Because of how I made it. I made it kind of like inspired with like sriracha and soy sauce, and
inspired with sriracha and soy sauce. So I wonder what kind of ramen, if it was a cup of noodle ramen or a packaged ramen.
Scallions. It was very much like that vibe. So it was a little salty, which I need to watch out on the salt. But you know what? I can't change overnight. So we're doing the best that I can now. So for total calories, where did my paper go? I had it written down somewhere.
Without knowing how much Spam and what kind of ramen, I'm gonna have a really hard time gauging this. I'm just gonna have to go with whatever. I cannot speak with whatever number she has for this particular meal.
I'll just post a screenshot here of MyFitnessPal. I know it was like 1,735. I think that's what it was. So
that's what she's eating today. The KFC bowl was 740. She didn't tell us she didn't eat the whole thing. We'll see what I have up here whenever we get to this point.
yay, doing the damn thing. So I know this video is like on the shorter side. Like some of them will be longer. That is definitely my goal. I could put in another day in this video and like just be like, this is like day 1 and day 2, but I really wanted to make it to where every day was its own video. So like there was like a new weigh-in every single video, kind of like how I did last series. So yeah, I'm gonna, you know, I don't want them to all be like short and stuff. I do prefer a lengthier video. I've been enjoying it, and I've been enjoying talking to you guys and like sharing my journey, if you will. But yeah, I'm also trying harder to drink more water. You guys have definitely told me, you know, Amberlynn, you are a dehydrated queen, so get your water in. So I'm definitely trying to drink more water.
We all can use more water.
I have lessened my soda intake recently drastically, actually. Majority of the liquid I am
water, but still
taking in is water. So yeah, we don't want to be a dehydrated queen. We want to be a hydrated queen. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, I'm gonna end this video. I will see you guys tomorrow for day 2. I have a feeling I'm going to be losing some weight because, I mean, I only had like 1,700 calories, but my body's weird. We all know this. I maintain.
We all know Amberlynn is not good at tracking her calories. So we'll see what I have up here, what my best guess is from what I've seen her. Again, with that ramen meal with the Spam. I'm going to have to guess as best I can.
My weight at 2,500 calories. It's gross. It's weird. Ugh. But anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 2. Bye.
All right. Well, what do you all think of this new series Amberlynn has started? What do you think of her starting from 572 for this particular one? Maybe once she hits that 472, maybe that will renew her vigor to just keep going. No, I told y'all what I thought earlier. How do you think Amberlynn does on her calorie tracking? Do you think that she's accurate? Do you think she's not accurate? I don't know. How long do you all think it'll take her to reach that 472? If she stays on track and does well, I would say she might hit it before today, July 13th. She might have already finished it before we even see this first video because we're so behind still. So I don't know. Well, I think I'm going to have my dinner, and I think that's all we have for this one. Yeah, I think that's about it for this one. So I don't know when I'll have this uploaded, hopefully soon, but until next time, be safe and take care.